right side on the retard.
Welcome to Road America. This is Spear, and I'm very concerned. Here we are, way in the back. Car number 23 in top split. This is the top split. We're at the very top, so that's a good thing, right? It's good to be in the top split, but we are the very last car. Car number 23 of a 23 car field. So
Alright, buddy.
let's see how this works out. That guy didn't go, so maybe that's a freebie already. Road America is a full pace lap. That guy is still not gone. I really don't want him behind me, but if he's not going to go, I guess that's a good thing. But we got a 25 lap race. It's concerning. Road America, I mean, it's a great track, I suppose, but, well, not suppose, it's a great track, but I have never done, there you go, he's, okay, number 21 finally getting going. But I have never done well here. It features corners that are not my specialty. There are 7 90-degree turns, and at each one of them, you'll be face-palming and saying, Spear, who taught you to take 90-degree turns? Well, obviously no one. So, yeah. If you're expecting a top split performance, well, technically, it is a performance, and I am in top split, so let's call it a top split performance, but we're just looking to survive with minimal damage, which is not always the easiest thing to do. Been consciously working on not spinning coming out of slower corners, and due to my dubious 90-degree turn ability, there are many of these corners are quite slow for me. Not for regular drivers, but well, you get the idea. I turn them all into slow corners, and coming out of slow corners is unfun. But we will attempt to keep it in one piece. There's always the potential for freebies. They're not actively rooted for. It always feels bad when you have an accident. I'm not going to wish that on anybody, but we could use some just to get a decent result. I mean, that would be good. Well, a decent result. Let's just see what we get. Let's just make it to the end. And they're in the 25 laps, as I said, so there will be a pit stop. Hopefully just the one. If everything goes planned, there will be just the one stop. I've already got fuel and tires selected. We might take a little less or a little more fuel. I'm not sure precisely. Depends what happens. It's hard to say how much fuel we're going to be using on this pace lap. I mean, pace laps are hard to... I mean, you only do the one. It's taking up fuel, and how that's gonna... I mean, it's only gonna be like half gallon difference, so not really a big thing to worry about. But just something to take into account. Where's that guy go? What? Well, I guess you warm things up that way, but not really. All right, here we go.
You're ready to roll here, man. Have fun.
Let's have some fun. It's supposed to be fun, right?
You ready?
I'm ready. Ready for what may happen.
Green flag.
We're getting safety first. We've got the AFP, as you can probably have told. The advanced frontal protection, you can probably have told. I've seen. That's all you can see. Oh, come on. Let's not go crazy here. It's the first turn. These cars are very fragile. We don't want to do anything to cause trouble right away. All told, all this time we were checking up and we were taking it easy. The leaders are just sprinting away super fast, so sooner or later they will be a-coming. That guy's way off line there. Okay. Turn one is just about not turn one. Lap one, just about getting set, getting into the race. These guys are taking things carefully. I mean, it's hard when you got, you know, all these cars all bunched up right in the beginning. The first lap is always dangerous with all the cars so close. Things are starting to stretch out now. All right. Saw that one guy locking up in front of me, that white car. What's going on here? There's not really anywhere for me to go, so, you know. And you got 3 wide hanging out there. It's just like, alright. Well, not really 3 wide, but they were all the way across the track. Breaking a little early there again. More downshifts than I wanted to do, but I can't take a chance with these cars so close that, you know, if something happens right in front of me, I don't want to be first on the scene of the accident. It's already getting cloudy driving behind everybody. Frankly, I'm kind of surprised there's been no spins. Like I said, coming out of the corners, you get on the fuel and there's fuel. Get on the accelerator. Usually a spin or two. These guys are pretty darn good. Cat is staring at me intently, so I'm a little worried. Many of you know her name. I will not say it for fear that she would take that opportunity to jump on me if she heard her name. So you just gotta be smarter than the CAT. Wow. Alright, so it's, well, I've probably been getting some draft. I was looking at the fuel it says I'm going to need, and it was a lot less than I thought. I'm going to guess it's because of the close enough to getting some draft. First yellow flag of the day. Yeah, see, that's a common spin area. Oh, that was P7. Oh. Tough luck for him. It'll be difficult to get right back through the... Uh-oh. It'll be tough to get right back through the field, too. It's kind of bad for me because he's going to want to come by me. Nope. We all went a little wide. I followed the blue car. Somebody is disconnected. Oh, so there's been a few accidents. Okay, I think there was an accident coming out of the kink. And we saw the spin. So we're going to get past here by Liam here. Mostly intentionally.
Right side.
I mean, he was gaining quickly, so.
You're clear.
And he's car number 6. Better let him go on the straight than down in the corner. Safer, easier. Again, safety pays. He's going to have to barge his way through those 2 up there, so something might happen. Either slow them down, or maybe cause a little argy-bargy, a little mind punt maybe. Somebody getting nervous with a quick guy right behind you. That's mostly why I do it. I know there's a really quick guy behind me. He's going to be coming through, and he's going to be threatening me. And it might not be the safest place he's going to do it, and I might do something he's not expecting. Which is probably most likely. But I would brake too early and he wouldn't expect it. So, better safe than sorry. And know your limitations. I mean, it's cost me in the end, I'm not going to lie. Letting people go by and, letting them go by easily and not holding them up a little bit, that has cost me, like if I come up on him, like at the end of the race, maybe he's in another incident or something, or has a bad pit stop, and, I lose out to him just by a couple seconds that I could have, if I would have held him up for maybe a turn or 2, I could have, been ahead of him at the end. That's happened. So, but I think on the flip side, what about all the times that I could have crashed, or I could have just got too nervous going off track or something and damaged the car? Who knows what could have happened? So, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and well, there you have the facts of racing. You just gotta, do what the percentages say to do. That's the guy I started. No. I'm gonna let him go. That's the guy who I started next to. Well, I started. He didn't start until later. Dang it. See, that's what I don't like, the rejoiners. When you're back like this, the rejoiners just happen to rejoin right when you're getting to them. So now we've lost the pack. And he keeps, I don't know what he's doing. So yeah, I've lost the pack now. So the fuel needed will start to creep up. Well, I've got his draft, so I don't know. It's a one-stop race. I've calculated I'm going to be down a lap. So what it's telling me I need, I'm going to take 1 lap less fuel. Let's face it, this is top split. And I am the last car. 51 is a very slow time. I would prefer to be in the 47s. You're probably thinking 47s. Well, if you run this car, 47s, that seems awful slow, Spear. Yeah, it is. Like I said, this is not my track. I mean, I want to love it, but so many of these turns are just frustrating for me. Those white and blue car can fight some more. Yeah, 5 and 6 seconds ahead. We're gonna need them to fight a lot more than they are. I know I should take better angles in the corners. I know I should be more decisive on the brakes. I'm watching videos on how to get better, but let's face it. You either got it or you don't.
1 minute and 48, 4.
I mean, I know things I should be doing, but connecting the foot to the brain just doesn't happen. The cat has finally moved away from my chair. Well, she was in jumping position before, and now she's down by my feet, just staring up at me. Cat owners will understand. You never know when they'll pounce. It looks like the three guys ahead are getting closer and closer. Naris in P20 is catching him. He was P17 when he spun. Sadly, they are now out of sight. Oh, there he is. And there's on the relative. I don't know if it's showing up on the cap's relative. I see a different relative than on stream or on the video. I guess it's probably mostly the same. Yeah, Adam Blocker. He is a fast driver. He wins most of these races. Almost everyone he enters. It's crazy. So I think I've gotten better than when I started iRacing for sure. Because I've been practicing and studying and stuff and watching videos, like I said. You know, I'm trying to pick up on smooth, consistent throttle application. And, you know, you're in a corner not to like pump it and stuff like that. I mean, sometimes I'm sure I still do. I mean, but I think I've gotten better. Spatial awareness. Using all the track, I don't think I'll ever be able to get that down. Like even in real life, I'm walking into walls and stuff, so if you're expecting me to use all the track, and it ain't gonna happen. Okay, so P20 there.
1 minute 48.
All three cars have really dropped back, so something must have happened. I don't know about all three. Filippo though.
Look at pit road, you'll be pitted about 5.
And Filippo was the, Naris was the Mount Gay guy. Mount Gay Rum. He was the yellow one. So the white and blue ones have come back to me. I don't know what happened. Alright, so 5 laps to pits. Checking the fuel, checking it twice. Don't want to run out of fuel. I'm in an F3 league. IGP Fun F3 league. don't know how many F3 leagues there are, but it's a Sunday afternoon one. It's run by Luca. Luca Verani. He's well respected in the iRacing community. Oh, this guy again.
You're gonna have a car off to the right.
Don't get it wrong. He keeps spinning off. See, that's why I might be slow, but I'm staying on the track, pointing in the right direction so far. Knock on wood. But anyway, so I'm in that league. I have no idea what I was talking about. But yeah. So I kept going short on fuel. Like 3 races in a row, I ran out of fuel and had to make a stop. It's supposed to be a no-stop race. But it's a great league. Luca, knows what he's doing. He used to do the Spec Racer 4 league. Moved on to F2 and then F3. It's such a history to iRacing. It's been around for so long. I guess it's 2 years for me now. I believe car number 21 may now have damage because he's not gaining on me. It looked like he was probably in the wall, so he's probably got a wing. But it's almost time to pit, so it shouldn't be too bad off if he can just keep it going until he pits. People are pitting. I do not believe the pit window is open. By my calculations, I would say not.
1 minute 48.23.
Came out again. I think that's too early to pit. I mean, I looked at it. It seemed like it was pretty close on just the one stop. It didn't seem like there was a lot of wiggle way. I think most people would be stopping within, a lap of each other, maybe 2. I saw the smoke from that one, and the white car had smoke on his tires, left in the corners of us. Eyes on stalks. Seem to be catching Filippo here. What's going on? Alright. I don't think I mentioned it, but this is the first race of 2020 Season 1. Yes, it's only 2019, but you know how things are numbered these days, and
We're gonna pit next time.
we're going to pit next time? What does that mean? It does not mean next time by. I'm not pitting next time by. Okay, now we're being caught from behind with these guys. Admittedly, my driving has not been spectacular, but apparently he wasn't as damaged as I thought he might be. I'm still pretty sure he's damaged. He's got to be because he was moving up at a good clip before. We are definitely catching Filippo. One more after this. Maybe I should do the opposite of what Filippo does, though. That's what they say to do, right? Because otherwise we'll come in together and leave together. Alright, I will do the opposite. Oh no, I hope these guys don't come out in front of me.
1 minute 48.1.
I can't see.
Good job, nice and smooth. Bring her on and pit this time.
We will pit this time. Yeah, see, so a lot of people took that time to pit. We'll be pitting next time.
Here's off your road.
Fuel and tire set. Oh, guy was behind me. That's another popular spot, turn 5. He must have spun out. You can rewind the video to make sure, but I'm sure that's what happened. Because I eyed him as he was coming around turn 5. I was thinking that got pretty close. And then he disappeared. Guy behind me is already pitted. That says Pierre, so the two behind me have already pitted, so they won't be following me into the pits.
Left side. Clear.
Ah. Could have done that faster. Alright, everything's set. Entering in P19. Yeah, the guy behind me is the guy behind me. Mount Gay Rum. Oh! Spear! Poor stop.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard.
We're going. And Filippo, who was the white car that we were driving behind, is well behind. Man, how's he so far behind? Maybe he had to pit for, maybe he had to get some damage repaired. Because we were catching him. Yeah, Naris was 5 seconds later too, so both of them probably had to have wings. Wing repair is like 5 seconds. So they probably both had wing repairs. Sadly, that means they're both now repaired, and they were both faster than me. And they're both right behind me. So, no pressure. Only 2 cars out. Regular viewers of F3 might be wondering, what? But yeah, we don't do that stuff here. Fuel calculator showing me short by about a gallon, but that's because I knew I was getting lapped. Leader's only 12 point something back. So. So 10 to go. I don't know why these spotters can't figure out that you're a lap down. Or why they say white flag when the leader crosses the line and not when you cross the line. Well, unless you're the leader. Oh, Mount Gay spun again. Naris. Car number 21. I probably look at the relative too much. Well, I don't notice things when they happen. I notice them after the fact. I'm not going to look at it in the corner. But it's very important for me because as a quote-unquote back marker, I gotta know what to do. And even if you're not a back marker, you gotta be aware when there's muppetry afoot. There's some fast, dangerous guy right on you, coming up quick.
1 minute 48.
You should be aware.
1:8. About 10 more laps.
Alright, leader's due up next, and he's all alone. It's another thing I keep an eye on, you know. How many cars are going to be passing me? Is it going to be just the leader? Is it going to be P1 and P2? P1, 2, 3? Important to know. He's all by himself. Naturally, I'll keep an eye on that. Especially when the blue flag comes up. That angle. Racing for me is really about making as few mistakes as possible for me. Well, I suppose that's, I don't know, it's not for everybody. I mean, other people take a lot more chances and stuff, but if I take a chance, it's going to cost me a lot of time, potentially put me out. You know what you can do the best you can do, and have a good time. It would make me feel unhappy more to crash out, knock on wood, than to, say, finish an extra spot or two ahead. I mean, it's not like I'm going for the, oh my goodness. It's not like I'm going for the win here. I mean, we're in the back. I could have saved myself a couple seconds there, but I did not want him catching me in this part. See, now that's another point where later on in the race I might be thinking, boy, I wish I had those seconds back, because I got those two cars coming up on me, you know, for position. If they wind up getting past me for a couple seconds, I'll be disappointed. But Who knows what might have happened had I not let him over in the safest spot. Likely, I would have. I know what I do and what I can do. Likely, what would have happened is I would have gone down into some turn, felt pressure to go faster than I could safely go. Notice I said that I could go safely. Or I could. I is what I mean. The other people might be able to go safely faster, but I couldn't. So, you know, lose a little bit of extra time there to make sure that it was a safe pass for both of us. Because I probably would have been feeling pressure had I tried to stay in front of him, you know, a little longer. Plus, that was a perfect spot to let him go by this little straight. Because everybody goes out to that side, I'm on the other side. It was very obvious. Lost some time. Boy, it's windy here. Winter is here again. Today was alright. Today was almost like a fall day. It wasn't too bad. But with nightfall, the front has moved in. Winds are whipping up. It's already below freezing again. Winter is back. Well, winter hasn't even started, but it's been here a bit. Okay, so I don't know what happened to P20. He is completely off the radar. Not in the pits, so he's back there somewhere. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of the Mount Gay. He is quick. If he can keep up with P2, he can zip right by me. Well, he's going to zip right by me if he keeps up. I mean, let's face it, I would not be able to hold him off for 5 laps. And he's already shown himself to be dangerous enough to I would be very concerned about trying to. So what has he spun? Like 3 or 4 times. But if he keeps getting passed by, if he keeps getting lapped and slowing down that way and has one more spin or off, might not catch me.
Keep after, brother. Keep close to that. Keep after.
We will not be pinning, thank you. A lot of these spotter messages are
One minute 47.794.
ooh! Do not ride that curve like that. The plank. Now I'm concerned. have blue flag concerns. Blue flag went away. Oh, came back. Darn it.
One on the right side.
Boy.
Still there, man. Still there. You're clear, clear.
Wish he wouldn't have done that. See, that's what I mean. I mean, I know he needed to get by because he's got these other guys behind him, but
1 minute 48.9.
there was really no spot for me to let him by.
5 laps to go.
Dang it. I'm going to be walking right into Naris here. Yeah, see, Naris is right on me now. Darn it. See, that's what I mean. You know, yeah. Well, not you, but me. But I gotta let people by. I just do not feel comfortable letting them by in certain parts of the track, and so that encourages me to let them by in other parts of the track, which really slows me down. He's definitely getting the blue flags. But they're not particularly close to passing.
1 minute 50.3. 1-8.
See, they're all three. I'm going to let them all three by. Darn it.
Right side. Clear.
See, look what he's doing. He's right in there. Why is he right in there with them? And he's still right in there with them. That's just... That's not cool, dude. I mean, especially after I so obviously just let him by. Why would he still fight with him? I don't get it. Well, I guess he wasn't. I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't particularly fighting, but he wasn't making it easy. He was right in there. Around several corners. I couldn't do that. I mean, I couldn't do that. I would have hit him. Had I tried to go around the corner with him, I would have hit him. I almost hit P2 when he went around. So I was like, See, that's what I mean. You know, I cannot. First race of the season, big field, 46, 45 or 46. It's a really big field, 2 splits. Road America is popular as well. But at week 1, everybody comes out. I'm going to lose any chance catching Naris here. Because I got a couple guys coming. With 1 to go.
Stay up there, man. White flag.
Oh no. Stay over there. P21, that was Filippo, who we were dicing with.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Who's the other guy?
1 minute 40.
He's too far back there.
4, 7. Hi, bud. Smoke around here. Miss this time.
Whoa, they lost. Somebody took out that cone. Holy mackerel. I used that first cone as a, I guess the one cone, the last cone as a marker. And I'm like, wait a second. Cone is gone.
Clear. Good job.
I'm like, holy mackerel. What the? Bring it on home. Well, there you go. P20. Blah. I was hoping for P19, but I'm a nice guy and not that talented. Amazingly, very little carnage. I mean, what happened? Oh, P7 lost it. P8 got him at the end. Was not expecting such little. 2 cars crashed out. That's it. That's crazy. Although P21, he must have had some kind of issue because he kept going. He didn't have to retire, but I lapped him. So please don't park in the track, guys, because with the AFP you can't see anything. Nope. What are we doing? Okay. We are just kind of all hanging out, driving side by side, stopping on track. Wow. Whew. Oh, that guy, Liam, car number 6, he finished P11. You remember him? He spun off, was that lap 1 or 2? He was behind us for a second. More than a second, at least half a lap. Finished P11, that's pretty good for him. That came out wrong. I didn't mean that was a good finish for him. I mean, he's a good driver. Probably a bad finish for him. But it was good that he made it up that high. You know what I mean. Well, English is funny. You take it too literally, and it doesn't mean what you think it means. Well, there you go. P20 out of 23. Car number 23. We knew it would be hard, difficult to begin with because, well, I was car number 23 in a 23 car field with the best of the best IndyCar racers. Ooh, before... Oh, when does the real IndyCar season start up? Yeah, I think that's season 2. But we'll have... remember the iRacing IndyCar series. That's coming up soon. Whenever the real season starts. We'll see how many tracks we have by then. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. iRacing with the Spear. P20. Womp womp.